Today we're going to be installing Rufus, which is a bootable USB drive for Windows or any OS you are using. So to get started, all we're going to do is we are going to head over to Rufus Windows Install, and we are going to click the first link. I'll also have it linked in the description below. Here, we're going to go scroll down to latest releases. We are going to click on the first one, and then we're just going to click on save. Once it saves, it's going to open up right here. Just go ahead, double click it and get it open up, and then click yes if it gives you a warning. So once we're here in Rufus, we're going to see device. We're going to see our USB drive. I do have this named Windows 11 already, so you won't have anything here unless you plug in a USB drive. And the USB drive, it has to be over 8 gigabytes. So please keep that in mind. Now our next option here is boot selection. So here is where we're going to have to go grab a Windows 11 ISO or whatever ISO of your choice. So I'm just going to Google Windows 11 install. And once I get to the Windows page, what I am going to get here is the second option is for installation media, which Windows will actually create it for you, but we don't want that. We actually want the last one, which is download Windows 11 disk image ISO. So I'm just going to go here, select this download, and I'm going to click download now. And then it's going to give me to choose my region. So I'm just going to type in E and then select English because I speak English. Confirm. And then this is going to take around 2 minutes to download. So once it downloads, we're just going to go back into Rufus. Okay, and we're going to save it in our downloads folder. Okay, so we're going to wait for that to download, and then we're going to go back into Rufus. Okay, so our Windows ISO is completed. So we're just going to go ahead and go back into Rufus, like I said, and then it's going to say boot selection, disk or ISO. We are going to click select. We're just going to include our ISO file. And then it's going to load. Okay, so it's going to give image option. Here it's going to get standard Windows install and Windows to go. We are just going to do standard Windows. Now for partition, this one might be a little confusing, but it's super easy, I promise. So if your PC is newer, always keep it at the first one, GPT. Always keep it there. If you have anything after I would say 2015 device, it's most likely using this partition method. And then the MBR one, it is for like probably 2011 devices and under. So keep that in mind, please. So for our volume label, we are going to type in Windows 11, just for whatever ISO you guys do use. And then we'll keep the file system the same as well as the cluster size. So we're going to get these advanced format options. We are going to not look at them pretty much. And after that, we are pretty much ready to click start. And after clicking start, it's going to give us all of these customized Windows install. So the first one, I always recommend remove anything that is a requirement because Windows 11 will actually still install. And then we're going to remove for an online account because if we go through a local account, it's going to be a much faster setup. And we could, if you're installing this for yourself, you could just go ahead and check this and write either your name or a different username, and it's going to automatically preload with those settings. However, it's going to be like that every single time. So if you're installing this USB for new people, you might want to change it to something simple. I am just going to go ahead and change it to new user. And then we are going to set the regional options to the same values if you're in the same state in doing this. And we're just going to disable the privacy questions and BitLocker automatic device encryption. And then we're just going to click OK. And then it's going to check everything. And then we should be ready to click OK. So that just means it's going to destroy everything in your hard drive. Or not in your hard drive, sorry, but your USB drive. And then this process is going to take actually around 10 to 12 minutes. So it is going to take quite a long time. So just keep that in mind and wait for it. And that's it. It took around 15 minutes for mine to finish. So it did take quite a long time, but you should be ready to plug this USB into a new computer or laptop and then boot up right into Windows 11 install. Thank you guys, so much for watching. I am a new creator, so I am learning. So if you have any tips or anything, let me know. I could improve on a bunch, I know. And thank you guys so much for watching.